round 4. Chops part 2. Can I please get a broken... that's pretty good. They don't care about the sphere resolving. Unless they don't have a Hercules. So I guess not countering the sphere is like... sudden is death. Trying to bait a force with that, but didn't get there. This does open me up to getting Mind Break trapped, but if I get trapped, I get trapped. Like, whatever. This is Preordain off an island. So my oh, Ancestral. That's a good one. I don't know if I would have Ancestraled on his own turn, because he can't play any 0 drops, so he has to discard these cards. So I probably would... oh, Defense Grid. I probably would have Ancestral on my upkeep, but... I don't know what to name with Ravager. So... I kind of just want 2 Inspectors, right? What do I want to do with this Metamorph? What's Defense Grid mean? That's what I'm pondering right now, right? I think we want another Inspector, and then hold this Revoker, because I don't really know what I'm supposed to revoke right now. He has a Defense Grid, which means he can be some kind of combo deck. Yeah, we could be versus like a bad PO list or a DPS list. But it's not like... I guess we're probably versus DPS. So, like, we could name any of the enchantments, but... Copying Overseer does more damage over 2 turns. Copying Overseer is probably fine. Yeah, but what are we naming against Storm? We're just naming, like, Necro or Bargain, right? That's not, like, very good, so... Let's try 2 Overseers. I think we do want to run out the Revoker. That's why I'm wondering, because... I think our clock is much better. It's a 2-turn clock, right? I guess it's 3-turn clock. He has 2 bargains. If he's playing DPS, he has 2 bargains, right? So. DPS is like 2 bargains and a Necropotence. Like, alternatively, we can name some of like the mana producing things, but we're not really stopping them from using their mana producing things, so it's not really like a reasonable names. So we're probably... No, they play Defense Grids, which is what he has in his thing. So I don't know if he's just... It could, but he has Defense Grid, so they're very unlikely to. We'll just name Bargain and see how it goes, I think. I think it's, like, better to just get the beats on than holding this, Revoker. I also get to F6, which is nice. So we hit for 3, down to 16. Next turn we hit for 5, 9. Yeah, so we have 3 turns, or 2 turns after this one. The downside to this line is if he plays like some fast mana, we can't revoke it, but Naming Bargain's kind of... I don't know. Doesn't feel good, but... You can't play any of his 0 drops, which is most of his fast mana. I mean, he can certainly just go, like, Dark Ritual, Demonic... Or Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual, like, Tendrils Kill Me here, or something, so... Ooh, there's a cool-looking Dark Ritual. Into Mana Vault, yeah. But, like, see, I was never going to be able to name Mana... I have nothing in my hand, friend. I was never going to be able to name Mana Vault, because, like, I have to name the Mana Vault or Soul Ring, so I don't really know. Doesn't really change anything. I can't cast it, so... Alright, so he's got to kill us this turn. I don't know how he's going to do that. Seems like he is not going to do that. Yeah, Parkles. Interesting. So... Mox. Soul Ring. Oh, I should have played the Foundry Inspector first. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Oh, this isn't going to set up a turn 2 kill. So everything I just did was really bad. So we're just going to get our spheres down. I don't like what I just did. I should have played the Inspector first, which would have given me 1 more mana, which would have let me play all the things. That's fine, whatever. I did that too fast. I wasn't thinking about it. We could definitely have played a better curve out there. So next turn we get to revoke the Mana Vault and then metamorph the sphere. So like, it's still fine, but it definitely could have focused and played that turn slightly better. So we're against DPS. None of these cards come in, I guess? Or do these crypts come in? Maybe these crypts come in. These crypts have to be better than, like, Hanger Backwalkers. Crypt's, like, not great against them, but it's not bad. We gotta be aware of, like, Tinker, Blightsteel, and, like... more Hercles, really, right? I think it's probably fine to just do that. I think it's fine. Turn 1 sphere, turn 2 sphere. Spheres are really strong against them because they don't have forces in their deck. This would be a... You are a Chalice again. Kind of nice. Seal Sabotage? Oh, Ancestral, sure. Mox, Inspector Soul Ring, Metamorph Inspector, something like that, yeah. Yeah, we ended up, like, putting ourselves in a position where it would be pretty rough, but... Is he gonna go off through Chalice Sphere here? Be pretty impressive. I still have nothing in my hand to duress. Oh, poor guy. I don't know what happened there, but... Yeah, so if we go Mox, and Spectre off the Wasteland, free Soul Ring, 2-mana Metamorph, revokes the Mana Vault, Chalice and Sphere. That basically that gives us a lethal on the next turn, and revokes his Mana Vault. Like, yeah, we played that like real bad because we gave him an extra turn, and we really gave him an extra 2 turns, but the amount of things we play on the second turn really means his last turn is null and void anyways, because we have the Metamorph for the second sphere, so it's like, yeah, it's pretty much lights out. So like we gave him 1 extra free turn in the other game.